students, welcome to grade 10 NCERT CBSE Social Science Internal Assessment video, that is subject enrichment. The CBSE has reintroduced the examination, board examination from the academic session 2017 to 2018 onwards. So it is made compulsory. This examination is conducted by the Central Board of Secondary Education. It is called AISSE, that is All India, A for All India Secondary School examination. This examination is conducted from the month of February to April every year. This examination is conducted for 80 marks out of 100. In social science, we have history, geography, polity, and economics. The share of weightage of mark for history, geography, polity, and economics is equally shared, that is 20, 20, 20, and 20. These two. 4 into 20 equal to 80 marks. So this 80 marks is conducted a written exam out of 100. Remaining 20 marks is based on the internal assessment. That is the internal assessment is conducted by the concerned subject teacher. That is, for example, you take myself, I am your social science subject teacher. I can give the mark 20 out of 20 for all the students only when you are you are deserving candidate. Otherwise, I cannot give full mark, that is 20 out of 20 for all the students, or I cannot reduce the mark 1 mark or 2 mark, reduce the mark blindly or partially or randomly. So the board itself, the CBSE itself, Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE itself give the guidelines to the teachers, not only for me, all over the country. So according to the guidelines only, the teacher can give the mark. Now let me explain you what is the internal assessment. So this internal assessment is conducted various activities. Now the first activity is periodic assessment. This periodic assessment can be divided into two. This periodic assessment get 10 marks. That is 10 marks. This 10 mark is divided into two. One for pen and paper test. And the second one is different strategies. Strategies is nothing but different activities or different tools I can make use to give the mark. So the pen and paper test 5 mark. For these different activities 5 mark. Total is 10 mark. See, pen and paper test means the test, n number of tests I can conduct throughout the year. These all the marks is calculated and finally it is converted into 5 marks. So the 5 mark, not 50 mark, it is 5 mark. The 5 mark will be given according to your performance in the test, then the different strategies or different types of activities like what's called what's the role play or mono acting or what's called that narration or debate session. Debate means, for example, which comparing the history. If you take history lesson, first two lessons are about nationalism. So you have to compare and make a debate which is best, which nationalism is best, because India is based on non-violence, whereas Europe nationalism is based on war, revolution, or what's called that romanticism. So in these three ways, they become a nation state, whereas India became an independent nation through non-violence method of Gandhiji's principles, non-violence method. So we got independence, and you have to make a debate based on this, or you can talk about everywhere there is what's called that men and women controversial. These people have the idea is they are giving importance only for male child, not female child. So this you have to make a debate, and also I can conduct a quiz program. So all these way that I can give the mark 5 marks for these activities. The second activity is portfolio. Portfolio is nothing but it is a paper work. That is this includes portfolio includes classwork note. This classwork note, how can I give mark? You have to write very neat handwriting, legible handwriting, and you have to submit the notebook periodically, and you have to get correction periodically, and you have to write the index page, page numbers, everything you have to do it properly. Then I can give the mark. Besides classwork note, there is every topic completed, I will give the worksheet or assignment. So these you have to submit periodically, and also you have to make a map activity assignment. Map work or map activity or essay writing, etc. So these are the different activities that you have to make it. Then I will give you 5 marks for these kind of activities. The last one is the last enrichment activity is project work. The project work you have to do in only the 3 topics, following topics. What are the topics? First one is consumer awareness. Number 2 is social issues. Number 3rd one is sustainable development. So these are the three topics you have to make it. Not necessarily all the three topics. Any one topic according this topic will be chosen by you through a large system. So what topic is if you are taking, you are selecting, and the topic you have to make the project. Consumer awareness program is nothing but you have to write about the how the consumers are treated in the marketplaces or cheated. What are the consumer rights? You may be heard about COPRA and RTI. COPRA is nothing but consumer. CO means consumer. P for protection, R for regulation, A for act. So this is called Consumer Protection Act, COPRA. RTI means Right to Information Act. So these are the example. You have to make a project for consumer awareness program. What are the rights of consumer rights? These are the things you have to do in the project work. The student who choose consumer awareness. And the second, so social issues. What are social issues? Social issues like caste-based discrimination, religious-based discrimination, gender-based discrimination. This is an example for social issues. Besides this, there is drug addicts, how the people are affected, the family is affected, a person who is become a drug addict, or what are the way the students are affected in their day-to-day life, or what's called that female infanticide. This is also is an example for social issues. So this you have to make it a report and you have to submit. The third one is the sustainable development. This sustainable development is nothing but already we discussed in 8th, 9th and 10th standard resource and development lesson. We discussed in the geography lesson. So sustainable development means what are the way that we have to reduce, we have to adopt the 4 R's, 4R rules. That is reduce, reuse, recycle, and these are the way that the sustainable development we have to make it, and how to control the pollution, because nowadays the pollution is becoming a headache problem in the society. So this is also you have to make a project for sustainable development. Besides this, and how to reduce the depletion of resources. What are the importance of resources? How the resources are depleted? So these are the way that you have to make a project, and the project work should be only handwritten copy. It should not be printed or typed one. It should be handwritten copy. Wherever is possible, you can draw a picture or you can paste the pictures according to the topic. You choose the color pictures and you have to paste according to the topics that you choose the project work. With this, the enrichment activity video is over. Thank you for watching the video.